Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is April 2nd, 2023. So the news broke yesterday that Howell Wayans, the father of Marlon Wayans, passed away at the age of 86. And if you guys remember back in 2020, Marlon Wayans' mother, Elvira Wayans, passed away at the age of 81. Now I'm going to show you guys in this video how both of their deaths, the parents of the Wayans brothers, both of the deaths are perfectly synced up with each other, and show you guys the real reason why his father is dead at the age of 86 and why his mother actually died at the age of 81. It has everything to do with Gematria and the sacrifice of parents through entertainment. And entertainers usually have to sacrifice family members, and this is just another example. So this is the headline that came out earlier today. But Marlon Wayans, the youngest Wayans, he announced the news on his social media actually yesterday, on Saturday, the day that his father died. It says here that Howell Wayans, patriarch of Wayans family, died at 86. And we know what 86 signifies, right? Blood sacrifice and human sacrifice are both 86. No surprise why they broke the news on April 2nd on 4/2. I remember when they broke the news of his mother dying, Marlon Wayans. He had 5.9 million followers on Instagram, and they made sure to put it right on the headline. You know, the Marlon Wayans, who has 5.9 million Instagram followers, loses his mom. I mean, why did they even mention that? It's because they wanted to pay tribute to the number 59 and 42. They do this all the time, especially around black celebrities. So no surprise why his death is being reported on April 2nd. So this is the article that the Post put out on his father's death. And it says here, is this the Post? Let's just make sure. It's actually page 6. So page 6 writes, Howell Wayans, the patriarch of the iconic Wayans family, died at 86 years old. His youngest son, Marlon, announced Saturday. Legend. Marlon Wayans said in a tribute on Instagram, "Thank you, Pop, for being an example of a man to all your boys. I pray all young black boys can grow up to be a man like you. Baby boy loves you. And if I ever need you, I know exactly where to find you. In my Bible that now sits by bed." No cause of death was disclosed. Howell Wayans had 10 children with Elvira, most of whom have found success in entertainment. Keenan Ivory, Damon, Sean, Dwayne, Kim, Nadia, Elvira, Deidre, Vonnie, and Marlon. Those were the children of Howell and Elvira. Now look at this. I found this strange, but hey, maybe this was all part of, maybe this was scripted as well. Elvira, the mother of Marlon, the mother of all the Wayans brothers. Look, notice her birthday is July 23rd, 1938. Now, it's funny because she gave birth on her birthday. Actually, I want to do something real quick because I want to see how old she was when she gave birth, because her and Marlon both share the same birthday. So I want to see exactly when was Marlon Wayans born, what year she gave birth to him. She gave birth to him in 1972. So let's just do the math real quick. So 72 minus 38. So she was 32. So on her 32nd birthday, which means she was in her 33rd year of life, she gave birth to Marlon Wayans. And you notice this? Her and Marlon Wayans, they both have the same birthday. He was born on July 23rd. And look at this. She died a day before her birthday. So think about Marlon having to mourn his mom on his birthday, because I'm pretty sure the news broke the next day, around July 23rd, on both of their birthdays. So how sick is that? He had to go on social media and tell everybody that his mother passed away on his birthday. And you know what's funny, even more funny, is that was his 48th birthday. And his father died yesterday on the day with 48 in numerology. And in Gematria, the name Marlon Wayans equals 48, like Illuminati. Okay? These people are really sick how they do this stuff. But this is the price you have to pay to be a celebrity, to be in entertainment business, to have 10 children in entertainment. I mean, these parents are very lucky to even live to 81. You know? If you want to have 10 children in show business, this is what you have to do. You have to sacrifice yourself. And I know 86 and 81 is pretty old, but They probably could have lived to 96 or 91 if they didn't have to go, participate in these satanic rituals. But look, so she died on July 22nd, 2020. That was his mother, Elvira, and his father, who died yesterday on April 1st. Notice they died 983 days apart from each other. And that matters because 983 is the 166th prime number. And in Gematria, the name Howell Wayans, it equals 166, just like secret society and just like crucifixion. Crucifixion has a Gematria value of 166 as well. And Mr. Howell, who was born Howell Statwin Wayans, his birthday is on August 26th, and he ended up dying 218 days after his own birthday. And we know death in Gematria is 218. So this stuff is not an accident. And just because these people are 86 or in their 80s, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're supposed to die. If you're a person that kills an 86-year-old, you're still gonna go to jail, just like if you kill a 36-year-old. Killing is killing. Murder is murder. No matter how old the person is. People say all the time, like, "Oh, he's 86. What did you expect him to live forever?" No, I didn't expect him to live forever. But can you tell the judge that? Can you go to court and say, "Well, judge, he was 86. That's why I killed him"? I mean, come on, give me less. No, the judge is gonna still give you the same amount of time as if he would have killed a 36-year-old. It don't matter how old the person is. Murder is murder, and that's what's going on here. These entertainers are sacrificing their parents, and their parents are not dying organically. Their parents are being murdered. This is a crime that's going on, and we keep exposing this stuff, and nobody seems to be paying attention to it. Nobody seems to care. How is this stuff? How are people okay with this? And then some people will say, "Well, that's their business, right? It has nothing to do with me." Well, it does have a lot to do with you, because a lot of these satanic rituals do impact regular people. Just think about what happened at the Travis Scott concert, where 10 fans had to die for the Houston Astros to win a rigged World Series. I don't get it. I don't know what it's gonna take for people to realize, you know what? Yeah, this shit matters. Let's bring more awareness to this information. Moving on though, but whatever. If people want to do something about it, then we'll do something about it. If not, we'll just wait for more people to die and more sick stuff to happen to us, and eventually people will be like, you know what, enough is enough. I can't change the world by myself, obviously. But his mother, if you guys notice up here, she was born Elvira Alethea Wayans. Her name also has that 206 Gematria like sacrifice, and that 118 like death. So she had the perfect numbers for the ritual. And again, she died a day before her birthday, or a day before her son's 48th birthday. Notice in Gematria, the name Marlon Wayans equals 48, like how his father died on the day of 48 numerology. And even though they did have 10 kids, it seems like this ritual seems to be connected more with Marlon Wayans. I missed the R, I think. Marlon. So look, the youngest son, the youngest Marlon, the youngest Wayne, his name is 48 in Gematria, in the most pure cipher, 48. He turned 48 the day after his mother's death, and then his father died yesterday on April 1st, 2023, a day with 48 numerology. And notice what else is 48. You see the 48 and 69? Look at this. Illuminati. 48, 69. These are Illuminati puppets on the stage. It's not because they're funny. Everything that they do on TV is all being scripted, given to them, they've been told to do these things, and these are just actors, performers, puppets for the Illuminati. And the funny part is that they get shamed by the numbers, right? On April 2nd, his father's death is announced on 4/2. And like I said, blood sacrifice equals 86. The word ritual equals 81. And those were the ages of their parents. 86 and 81. And, you know, just, again, this goes on all throughout entertainment, but, you know, I think it's sick when people sacrifice their own parents. I mean, these people gave birth to. But whatever. I'll leave it there. Thanks everybody for watching. Please hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, nobody else is going to see the video. And if nobody else sees the video, there's no point of making these videos because we're not going to be able to share the information. The point of me making these videos and doing all this research is for different people to find the work. You know, if you guys don't do your part, we're not going to get anywhere. You know, I do my part. I present the work. I do the research. I put the stuff together. All you have to do is hit the like and share. You don't have to do it much. You just hit the like and share. That way a new person can find it, and a new person can find it, and eventually everybody will know about this stuff. And then finally we can make a change for once, you know? Because there is a lot of people in this community, but we don't have the right people following this work. Because even when we do these rallies, people don't show up. So all you have to do is hit the like. It's free. You don't have to pay for that. Just hit the like and share it on your social media. These people have millions of fans. The Wayans brothers. Million of fans. I think their fans want to know what they're really about. You know? Maybe they won't find these people so funny anymore. Because now when I see Marlon Wayans, I'm like, look at this guy. He sacrificed his mom and his dad. He's not that funny to me anymore. Back then, I probably would have been laughing at his corny jokes. But when you know the person is satanic, you're like, I don't want to support this guy anymore. And that's what we need to do. We need to stop supporting these clowns. People who think fame and money is more important than your mother and your father. Just crazy stuff. But I'm done ranting. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody, and thank you for watching.